Yeah, hi Sarmad. Thank you for coming to my show.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I thought to tell about the work that you are doing to my audience.
Yeah.
So before that, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Sarmad Al-Zadjaly. I'm a serial entrepreneur, experienced in basically with ventures in logistics, travel and tourism, F&B, and then recently with cryptocurrencies and events management.
So I can see you're working in four different positions.
Yeah, I mean, they are different companies, but I'm not full time on all of them. There's some of them are full time still, some of them are still managing from abroad. But yeah, definitely the one that I'm taking care of right now is Tawseel and Mughamer.com.
So can you be more detail about? Can you tell about it?
About which one?
Yeah, about Gyr Falcon.
Gyr Falcon. Gyr Falcon is an NFT project. It is one of its kind that's on the metaverse. It's a Falcon racing game, so it's a play to earn game. Um, so basically, uh, it's on the metaverse. It's a play to earn game. NFT project with 5,555 tokens, so NFTs. They are designed by a graphic designer from Marvel Entertainment, ex-graphic designer for Marvel. The person is out of New York. And this project is basically going to be minted June 18th. So whoever is interested to come in and mint the project and be part of the community, it has a lot of perks and utilities to it. So June 18th will be the private sale, and then a week after that will be the public sale.
So also you are CEO of Tawseel Group.
Yes, I am the CEO of Tawseel Group. Tawseel is one of my oldest companies, or the second oldest company. It is a logistics company, so it's a last mile delivery company. So we do deliveries for Ministry of Health, food aggregators, grocery shops, uh, home businesses, everything you think of, that will do a last mile delivery. We definitely do that and work on that.
And what about you as a Chief Adventure Officer at Mugammer.com?
Mughamer.com, it's actually an online platform for adventure booking. So we are already in 24 countries with adventures on board. And it's basically whatever adventure you like to do, land, air, or water adventures that are in this booking platform that you can book.
And 82 events organizers.
Yes, the events organization, it's basically, this is my oldest company since 2012. This is an events management company, so we do a lot of events with sports events, cultural events, different type of events. So yeah, definitely this is something close to me, and I really like doing a lot of things with events. So yeah, 82 events. It's one of the coolest ventures I would say that I really like to work on.
So all these are international companies.
Yeah, I mean, they're all based in UAE. They're all based in Sharjah, except Tawseel that is in Al Quwain, Ajman, Sharjah, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi. The rest are all based in Sharjah, and we work all over the UAE with all the projects that we have and all the companies that we have as well.
So who can use this Gyr Falcon?
Gyr Falcon, anybody who would like to play the game and earn money, that could be a possibility to buy this token or this NFT. For people who want to just buy it, invest in it, and then give it to other people to play for them, it's called the scholarship program. And that basically means lending your NFT to other people to play for you while you're making money. You split the winnings basically. And then there is also another possibilities where you could breed the NFTs so that NFTs can make more NFTs and sell them on the market. So yeah, it's a play to earn NFT. It's not very expensive. It's only zero point 0.2 Ethereum. So right now we're talking about $250 each. I really recommend people to come in because the number that we are offering is only 5,000. 555 NFTs is not many. Therefore, I do really recommend people to jump on board. If they're interested, they could email us. They could, send us a message on LinkedIn or Instagram, and then we whitelist them as long as they give us their wallet addresses. We could connect with them, and then after that, it's just a matter of buying the NFT, and then when it goes public, at that time, it's going to be a public NFT, and yeah.
So what will be the game?
The game is a Falcon racing game. So it's the first on the metaverse. It's a game that you race your Falcon. So basically, you must make sure that the Falcon has eaten properly, slept properly, has a lot of strategic things behind it, buying it stuff for the Falcon and things like that. So again, at the end of the day, it's a Falcon racing game. So you have to make sure that you are on hand on the Falcon, and then in the race, there's a human intervention where you can flap the bird's wings, so you could go up or down, left and right, avoid obstacles. So all this are actually in the game as well.
So how many have already registered in this?
We have not sold any yet. As I said, the private sale is going to be on June 18th, in a few days from now, 3 days from now, and that will basically be the minting date, and then we will be showcasing this project in New York, and then from New York we will be also showcasing the public sale. At that time, everybody could come on board, do the public sale, and mint the project. So that's something that we're looking for, and we'll see how things will go. Especially that we want to really showcase it properly in New York NFT conference. So this is where we are heading actually.
So how is your experience with Tawseel Group?
My experience with Tawseel Group is amazing. I mean, we have raised 2 rounds of investment in Tawseel Group. We've been the leaders, or basically the pioneers in delivery in Sharjah. We have started very early 2017. We have thought a lot of things out of the box. We have done a lot of things that is making the company sustainable and running very well. Right now is actually we are on another round of investment, or there is an exit plan that we're thinking of Tawseel. So Tawseel is available for exit if anybody looking for a company that could make them profit the next day. That is available, and so this is what we're doing, and this is where we're heading, and this is the project that we're really been doing very well in the last 5 years that we're running it.
And at mugammer.com.
Mugammer.com is, as I said, it's an adventure booking platform. Okay, it's very I would say it's an adventure booking platform where you can actually go ahead and book any adventure that you want online. It was sea, land, or air adventures, and then book it and enjoy your adventure from there. And this is how the whole concept started, as becoming a niche market for adventures.
And 82 event organizations.
82 events. We do a lot of events, sports events. We do a lot of different type of events as we speak, because we have corporate events, festivals, mainly sports. We really want to focus on sports and shows. This is where we are actually very good at creating different shows and different ideas and different plans and things like that. So this is what we do, and this is where 82 events is heading, for events, and then really corporate, mainly government, corporate, and sports events.
So all 4 companies of yours are based in UAE?
Yeah, all the companies are in the UAE, yes.
So how is this experience, the complete experience, taking responsibility of all this?
Yeah, it is a huge responsibility. I work about 10 to 11 hours a day, so it is a huge responsibility. It's a lot of work. There's no weekends. I tend to only travel a few weeks of the year for leisure and vacations, but yeah, I have a very good team as well. They're running the show for me as well, so it's a team effort. It's never a one-man show. So yeah, things are running well, things are happening, and things are going in a good direction.
So at last, what do you say to the business owners and people
What
who
I
are watching this
recommend to all the
video?
business owners actually to be truth to the business and not always think you are right. Sometimes you might be wrong, just to always get opinion for others. But do everything you can and more. Hustle on the project, do a lot of efforts, do a lot of things, ask a lot of questions, get a lot of expert info. Don't let things just slip like that. We have done those mistakes before. I understand that. So yeah, hustle and do your job and do the more and learn more about what you're doing and what industry you're in. But don't do that too long without starting. So just do it while you're starting, and then you learn along and make sure that you kind of see others who are done the mistakes, so you don't do the same mistakes. Plus, you have to make mistakes anyways, because that will be adding to your experience. But less mistakes are better. And you have to be different and unique. There's no way you could reinvent the wheel, but you can always make the wheel better and nicer and faster, good looking, affordable. So you can do a lot of things on the wheel itself, but you cannot reinvent it. So don't tell me I'm coming with a project or an idea that is reinventing the wheel. There's no such a thing, but there is always a possibility how to change the way it looks, or upgrade and downgrade and modify the wheel. And that's, I think, with hustling and making sure that you do it day in, day out, it will really work perfectly for all.
I'll share your web links with my audience on YouTube as well
Sure.
as on podcast. So
Perfect.
at last, your valuable observation about my work. Have you seen any videos of mine?
Yes, I've seen your work. It's very nice. It's very quick and informative. I always wish you the best. I really like people who start, like from the ground up, because that will make them, more authentic, more, I would say legit, let's say, at the end of the day. And yeah, you're doing an amazing job. Keep going. Be more creative. Be more, put a lot of more effort into it. You'll definitely get somewhere as long as you put your effort and your, heart to it. The good things will always happen.
So thanks, Sarmad. Your valuable
Very
words
much.
make a
I
lot to me.
appreciate it.
And
Thank you. Take
can
care.
I can I put this video on my YouTube channel with your
Yes,
permission?
go ahead. Yes, you can do that.
And also, can I put this audio clip on my podcast website everywhere with your
100%.
permission?
Yes, go ahead.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Take care. See you.
Bye.